APW Tag Team Championship Tournament scheduled for one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Wrestling fans, introducing first, Harold the Dragon and his tag team partner, the APW Cruiserweight Champion, Dirty! Wrestling fans, their opponents, here are the team of Velvet and Tommy Feathers, Pretty Mean Sisters, PLS.
I'll tell you something, that man, look at him, already.
Oh, Velvet and Tommy Feathers, they are odd.
Well, I tell you, I put it this way. Back when me and Brother John had to wrestle him, I wore my rubber gloves to the rings, guys. That's all I'm saying.
Well, they're in the tournament. They're going up against a couple of cruiserweights here in Dirty and the Dragon. Size-wise, everything should be pretty even.
Well, actually, both of these teams are in the cruiserweight division.
That's right. That's right. But they're in there trying to become heavyweight tag team champions, so it'll be interesting to see how far either one of these teams can go.
All right, we got the Fabulous Velvet and Tommy Feathers.
Oh, boy, the Fabulous. That's Tommy Feathers in the ring right now.
Yeah, the Pretty Mean Sisters.
Pretty Mean Sisters, they're in there. His Dragon. Dragon, he must be $1.50, Dan.
Yeah, at least.
I tell you, I think he's about 50 cents short, if you ask me.
Well, right about that.
You know, he may be lacking the size, but, I mean, he never quits. I mean,
that's true. He had a very bad arm injury here recently, but he's back in the ring.
You know, not changing the subject, but how do you counter against guys like PMS? Personally, when I lock up with them, I don't know where to back them in the corner or just hightail the other way.
Well, you know, I don't know whether this is a psychological ploy or if this is really their lifestyle.
I don't know, but it works for me, Dan.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, Dan, I think you hit the nail on the head. I think most of this is psychological, just to throw their opponents off.
Well, either way, like I say, psychological, that works for me. I don't want to lock up with them.
Well, you know, I think basically what you got to do is just what Dragon tried to do. You got to go in and lay it in.
That's true.
Well, I think that's what they want, Dan. It scares me to death.
Might be trying to say they're a little bit of these pain freaks or something.
Well, I'm kind of saying they like a north end of a southbound dog. I don't know.
There you go. Let's say one thing. With these guys around, you got to be glad you're not in the ring wrestling anymore.
Well, I tell you, if they looking for a manager, I heard Charlie Babb's out of work.
We already said hello to Charlie.
Okay.
He's vacationing, I think.
Okay. Yeah, we want to say hello to the Pat Patterson at APW. Hello, Charlie. You did understand where Charlie is.
He's in Union.
Well, actually, he was to be married to Betty Friday, who's our regular fan here.
That's true.
And he eloped with her brother, and we hadn't seen him since.
Well, that ought to be right down the swingers. The PMS.
Okay, guys, let's get back in the ring.
Let's
here.
get to the wrestling. Okay,
Let's get our focus back where it should be.
Okay. We got a lock up, a tie up here, collar elbow.
Oh, look at this body slam by the Dragon.
Big body slam. I believe I'd have had to use a bumper jack, Gene. I wouldn't want to have to put my hand there to slam him.
Well, the Dragon's moving real quick, even like I said, a little guy, but he's trying to use his quickness the best he can.
Jay Eagle, I just want to say one thing. I think it was great at the beginning of this hour that you made amends with the Reverend Slim. You and him have been at it here for a long time. It's great to see you two made amends and made peace.
Well, let me say this, Gene. There's three guys. I mean, now I love all these wrestlers like a brother. Don't get me wrong, and I would belittle no one, but there's three guys in this business they're top tip shape. Chief Wahoo McDaniel, George South, and Mr. Reverend Slim.
Absolutely, amen to that.
And I have locked up with all three of them. I've teamed up with all three of them. And if I had to be stuck on Desert Island, that'd be the three I'd want to be there.
Well, Jay Eagle, if you're trying to clean up American pro wrestling, what better man to have on your side than Reverend Slim?
Absolutely. I owe a lot of amends, Gene. I hope I can make it up to these people. I'm watching what's going on here. I want to make it entertaining as I can, and I'm not the greatest commentator in the world. I'm trying to find something to do and sit out here with you guys, and I appreciate you letting me just come out.
Well,
anytime.
We appreciate you having you out here. It's great to have you out here. There's a tremendous lot of insight you can add to us out here. There's no doubt about that.
Jay, you just brought up a name in the past that's still active around the area, and that's George South. I personally would like to see him return into APW.
Well, Gene, approximately a month ago, I had my last match in Shelby, North Carolina. It was against George South. So naturally, he heard I had some discs removed, so I received a phone call from George, who accepts all the credit of my disc being removed. And he's great. We love him to death, and he will be here in the future. He is the Exodus World Heavyweight Champion. He has a TV show in the Hickory, North Carolina area. I stay in negotiations with him, and he'll be coming in real soon to defend his title.
Fantastic. That's great news to hear. One of the all-time legends, you're right, George South in this part of the country.
And the EWA is also broadcast Friday nights, WHKY TV 14.
That's right. Our great friends up there in Hickory and Lenore and Morganton, North Carolina, watching us on WHKY every Wednesday night. Great to have you here with us, American.
I tell you what we're really tickled about, getting on this chesnee cable.
Oh, yeah.
We've been working on this for approximately 2 years. Approximately 2,500, 3,000 homes, all local. A lot of local businesses, local friends. And we just look forward to having a good name here in Chesnee.
This match is over.
We got a winner, boys. Dirty has done it again.
Dirty and the Dragon, take one.
Championship tournament scheduled for one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Your referee, here's Mikey G. Here's the tag team of the Nightheart, and his tag team partner, the Warlock, out of his spring.
Action American Pro Wrestling, Gene Restaino, Chief J. Eagle, and myself. We're going to be taking a look at the Warlock, Artemis Gray, and his tag team partner, the Nighthawk, Jeff Neal. They'll be in action against the Suicide Blondes, Mickey Richards and Sonny Landale.
And actually, Dan, we're still in this first rounds of this tag team tournament. We have this match and one more, and the first round will advance to the second round.
That's right. We'll be seeing that. The second round will be starting on this edition of American Pro Wrestling. But Dan, the Warlock, Artemis Gray, and the Nighthawk, again, like we said last week with the Elite Swingers, have a tremendous reputation outside of American Pro Wrestling, but they've come into APW trying to get that tag team title belt.
And that was also a non-televised event, and these two teams, the Elite Swingers are brand new, the Warlock and the Nighthawk new to the area. Both of these teams seem to be very popular with the fans.
And guys, not to take away from the match any whatsoever, but just a quick rundown of who advanced in the first rounds last week. We had Pyre Crew, who put out Rex Rumble and Buckshot. We had Soul Patrol over the Pain Crew. We had Terminator and Rex over Kid Funk and Redneck. We had Future Shock taking out the Elite Swingers. The Juvenile Delinquents beat Zebra Kid and Mike Madden. Dirty and Dragon shut down the Pretty Mean Sisters, and we're in Suicide Blondes and Warlock and Nighthawk right now.
That's right. And Dan, again here, Suicide Blondes, former APW tag team title holders. You got to consider them a serious threat to get those belts.
Right, and I'll tell you what, now Sonny Landale is the current reigning U.S. champion. Now I've got a question for you. You're the commissioner here. Landale said if they go all the way, can he hold the U.S. title and the tag titles at the same time?
Well, no, I think that's a standing rule in the APW. Now, if he held the TV title, he could do that. But as far as the U.S. title, that's considered a major title. The tag teams are considered a major title, and you cannot hold two titles in the same group.
That's true. So Sonny Landale would have a decision to make if they were to go all the way.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Well, they're going to have their hands full this match. Dan, the Nighthawk, Jeff Neal, and the Warlock, Artemis Gray, they'll give the Suicide Blondes a run for their money. No doubt.
And I'll tell you what, you're talking about a contrast of styles. The Warlock, Artemis Gray, formerly known many, many years ago as Norton Lewis, one of the roughest men around.
Yeah.
Jeff Neal, very high-flying, risk-taker, talented competitor.
And Dan, of course, the lovely sorceress out there, she'll stick a nose in this match if she has to.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't think that she'll really interject unless it just absolutely has to.
That's true. She's been around for a long time, and she knows the ring inside and out just as well as any wrestler.
Big DDT by Artemis Gray. Boots him in the midsection. Power bomb.
Big power bomb by the Warlock, and down goes Sonny Landale. I'm sorry, Mickey Richards, excuse me.
I tell you, this Warlock's a big, strong man. He's no stranger.
No stranger to you, is he?
That's absolutely right. We was at the Shamrock Cafe and Arena 2 years before we come here. He was a major competitor, done some great mic work, and he's a tough character.
He sure is, Dan. Oh, look at Warlock with a cheap shot on Sonny Landale.
But now, wait a minute. When I'm saying tough character, I'm not leaving the blondes out.
Oh, no.
The IWA has had many a tough battle with these blondes.
I'm sure you.
And the thing about these guys, they make you think they're going and they be coming all the time.
That's true. Okay, we want to remind our wrestling fans, too, we're now on in Lawrence County. Lawrence, Clinton, Woodruff, Channel 99.
Yes, we're moving on down.
That's right. Speaking of Lawrence, we want to say hello to a good friend of ours from Lawrence,
Oh,
Carolina,
yes, Mr. Paul Helms. Hey, Paul. How you doing there, cowboy, Mr. Desperado? We love you, brother. Looking forward to coming down, bringing some of these APW stars, and just helping you burn up Lawrence.
Well, Nighthawk, Jeff Neal working on Mickey Richards here right now.
And you know, Gene, let me pass a message here on to Mr. Paul Helms, Desperado down in that area. You know, we love you, brother, but we'd be glad to load up some of these APW guys and come down and beat up some USCW guys.
Oh, boy.
Because, you know, the elite of the elite needs to get together.
Well, you know, I got to stay neutral on that one since I work for both parties, but that would be nice, though.
Oh, wouldn't it be great, you know?
Like a Super Bowl of pro wrestling.
That's right.
Oh,
Look at this.
I don't know why Vince McMahon didn't think of that.
He's stealing your ideas, isn't he, Eagle?
That crook.
Meanwhile, back in the ring, Sonny Landale like a house of fire on both men, Dan.
Landale taking control, drop kicks to Warlock.
Yeah. Hey, now Landale's come along. You know, he was a green guy when he come in the area. He's the nephew or the brother or the cousin or the uncle or something to do with Buddy Landale. I know they both blonde-headed. Other than that, bam, he got him, boy. That's a suicide blonde.
The Blondes advance.
The Suicide Blondes, Sonny Landale and Mickey Richards.
Attention, pro wrestling fans. Are you ready for exciting, high-flying tag team action? And you've got to come out to American Pro Wrestling every Friday night. Watch as our very best go head-to-head with WCW, WWF, and ECW superstars. So give them a call at 578-0565 for ticket and information.
Do you think you have what it takes to become a professional wrestler? Well, now you have the opportunity to prove it at Chief Wahoo McDaniel's School of Pro Wrestling in just a short time. Your dreams can come true. The fame, the fortune can all be yours. You can walk with the stars, talk with the stars, be one of the stars. That's right. You too can become king or queen of the ring. So why wait any longer? Call now. 864-578-0565. Step into the world of the superstars. Also training for referees, managers, valets, and announcers. Write to American Pro Wrestling, Post Office Box 4626, Spartanburg, South Carolina, 29305. That's American Pro Wrestling, Post Office Box 4626, Spartanburg, 29305. Or visit us online, www.wahoowrestling.com/APW, or email rbragg1000@AOL.com. American Pro Wrestling.
Need a new roof on that home? Or just an old one fixed up? Here at Bragg's Roofing and Repair, we do it all. What about a new deck for your pool? Or for your springtime activities? Here at Bragg's Roofing and Repair, no job is too big or too small. So give us a call in the Spartanburg area at 864-578-0561. Remember, at Bragg's Roofing and Repair, we're here for all your needs.
I'm here with Danny Dollar. Danny, you and Crazy K have a match coming up with Blade and Rage, one of the toughest matches that ever will be in American Pro Wrestling. What do you have anything to say about that? What's your thoughts?
Well, it's me and Crazy K one more time. We've met up with these boys a few times, and every time they've thrown us around. We're not the biggest guys, but that's okay. We're back up, and tonight we're going to see if things go a little bit differently. And I can tell you what, me and Kirby, we're getting on out of here, and we're going to win that tournament.
I think Blade and Rage just might have a run for their money. What do you think?
You know, I want to jump on this bandwagon right away. Now, you talking about two powerhouses. Look at Blade. Look at him. That's one strong man right there, and I'm taking nothing away from Rage. He's down, he's dirty. He'll do what it takes to win. But the young lions, Crazy K and Danny Dollar, hey, my money's on them boys.
Well, I tell you this, Eagle, Dan, I don't know if you agree, this may be one of the biggest mismatches in the tournament so far.
Perhaps so.
Because Crazy K and Danny Dollar, they don't have the size, but they don't have the experience.
They don't have the experience and they don't have the size, Gene, but they got the heart, baby.
No, I agree with that. I'll give you that. I'll give him points there, but it's going to be a rough haul for him to get by Blade and Rage. This is the last match of the first round, Eagle, so this hour will be moving along with our second round match.
That's exactly right. I tell you what I'm going to do at the end of this match. I'm going to hold up our card, our bracket. We're going to show who's advanced. We'll make it short and sweet so the fans will know what's going on in APW.
That's right. We'll tell everybody, Dan, what to look forward to in the next round.
Exactly right, man. I mean, this tournament, this tag team tournament has been so unpredictable.
It sure has so far, I'll tell you. We got some tough teams still around. Look at Rage here right now, whipping Danny Dollar in. Oh! One tough customer, Dan Rage.
Rage, formerly known as Bill Mudd, and either way you go, is a rough, tough individual.
Well, he's actually an early protege of Reverend Slim. He's speaking Mudd, and we'll just sort of say he climbed the fence.
Yeah, you might say that. He went to the wrong side.
That's right. He's like Jay Eagle. He's seen green on the other side, and just like any old bull, you want to jump over in the grass.
I guess you got to try it now and then to see if it's good for you or not. It's Derek Flair, this boy wonder here, Dan. He's put these two guys together. It's amazing.
Yeah, I've been wondering myself if he's a boy wonder or wondering if he's a boy. A few questions in my mind on that, Gene.
Well, he's got a great mind, Dan, obviously. Get these guys.
Well, he's got a great hairdo. He's original anyway.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I don't know what's got into the guy. You know, for a while there, he was commentating here with us, and he acted like he had some sort of semblance of sense.
Yeah. I guess he got power hungry.
Then he ran into a big stack of money somewhere or something.
I think he got an inheritance, that's what I heard, or some rumor, I don't know.
Well, yeah, you're right. He did run into a stack of money, and he got into a little bit of wrestling promoting, so that stack of money burned up right quick.
Oh, okay.
And it's good to have a good dad, so now he's in Dad's money and things change.
Well, we don't have any idea who his dad is. There's a lot of rumors going around.
Well, actually, I'll tell you who his dad was. He was in this area for years. His name is Fred Vanderford. He was a great wrestler and manager. Probably, what we're talking, Dan, 10 years ago?
Yeah.
And he was pretty active for a while. He's a musician also. He followed his musical roots, and maybe he'll come back and take his son with him.
Now you never know. Look at Danny Dollar fighting back here, Dan. Blade throws him down. Blade is just a mean hombre.
Danny Dollar just goes crashing down.
Down goes Dollar again. Blade going to work here. Throwing him into the turnbuckle. Oh, my goodness.
Well, I'll say one thing. This Blade and Rage, they're a tough enough team without having a manager.
Oh, that's true. There's no doubt about that. But having Derek Flair in their corner, he's got a lot of green, I guess, to back himself up.
That's exactly right. That's like having a four-way lug race in your glove compartment.
Dollar with a DDT, and it looked like out of just instinct.
By the way, wrestling fans, young referee we have in here, Shane Steele, is a trainee at the Chief Wahoo School, McDaniel School of Professional Wrestling. He's done a good job so far, Jay.
Yeah, let me plug the wrestling school right away, wrestling fans. We here every Tuesday night from 7 to 9. This Crazy K, this Danny Dollar, we got a lot of guys that come through this school. Nick Fury, Easy Money. Hey, it's something for the kids to do. It's drug-free, it's alcohol-free. You got these kids that's wrestling freaks and want to be a part of it. Bring them on down. We'd love to have them.
That's right. You can learn from the best here at the Chief Wahoo McDaniel School of Professional Wrestling. Oh, look at that frog splash by Crazy K.
Now, his mistake was not covered.
Yep. Oh, yeah, he's showboating now, Dan.
He's showboating.
Yep, they just blew it.
He'll pay for it.
Look at Rage now. Oh, he's got Crazy K right in the center of the ring. What's he going to do? Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Choke slam.
I tell you right now.
That's got to be it.
That'll put the icing on the pudding. Okay, that's enough of that, Ray.
Team of Blaze and Rage.
Take them all down, all of them.
Need a new roof on that home? Or just an old one fixed up? Here at Bragg's Roofing and Repair, we do it all. What about a new deck for your pool? Or for your springtime activities? Here at Bragg's Roofing and Repair, no job is too big or too small. So give us a call in the Spartanburg area at 864-578-0561. Remember, at Bragg's Roofing and Repair, we're here for all your needs. It's not going so well? Well, come on in to Rhonda's Styling Salon and let us give you something to feel good about. Do you have a hot date? Or do you just want to put a little romance back in your life? Here at Rhonda's Styling Salon, we'll give you a makeover that'll turn every head. So give us a call, 864-599-5146 at Rhonda's Styling Salon.
Do you think you have what it takes to become a professional wrestler? Well, now you have the opportunity to prove it at Chief Wahoo McDaniel's School of Pro Wrestling in just a short time. Your dreams can come true. The fame, the fortune can all be yours. You can walk with the stars, talk with the stars, be one of the stars. That's right, you too can become king or queen of the ring. So why wait any longer? Call now. 864-578-0565. Step into the world of the superstars. Also training for referees, managers, valets, and announcers. Write to American Pro Wrestling, Post Office Box 4626, Spartanburg, South Carolina, 29305. That's American Pro Wrestling, Post Office Box 4626, Spartanburg, 29305. Or visit us online, www.wahoowrestling.com/APW, or email rbragg1000 at AOL.com. American Pro Wrestling.
Complete. We're going into the second round here. Here are our matches we're going to have in the second round. We've got the Power Crew going up against the Soul Patrol, Deion Johnson and the Black Angel. That'll be a second round match. Then we got Terminator Rex and Thunder going up against, over here you I can't see, going up against Future Shark. Then we got the Juvenile Delinquents going up against Journey and the Dragon. And finally the Suicide Blondes against Blade and Rage. Those are our 4 matches that are coming up in the next round of the tag team tournament. We have those 4, and then let's call up the Power Crew and their manager, Dash Ripper.
Beautiful woman in the Chesnee Coliseum doing with the Power Crew.
What's up with this? What you got up your sleeve?
Hey, Gene, and the second question might be, where is Dash Riprock?
That's true. I thought he was going to be out here with you guys.
Hey, Dash Riprock, 2-time hardcore champion. He's led us 4-time APW World Tag Team Champions this weekend. They're ours for the 4th time. And you got to ask yourself, Gene Restraino, what could we possibly do? What could we give him? He's got the gold. He's got the baddest tag team on the face of the earth. And Gene, dames like these are a dime a dozen for a dude like Dash Riprock. That's why we went out. And we got us a princess, Gene. So tonight, hey, wait a minute. Before we go any further, why don't we announce the manager of champions? Go ahead and bring him.
Okay, wrestling fans, let's bring him out. The APW Hardcore Champion and the manager of the Power Crew, Mr. Dash Riprock. Okay, obviously you have something you want to present to Mr. Riprock.
Dash Riprock, just as sure as 10 dimes will give you $1, tonight this is all yours. In just a few short minutes, Dash, we've got something very special for you. And all I'm gonna say, Dash, before we get to that, we'll get to this. Take care of these J-Brones in the back. And Dash, this is all yours, brother. We want you stark naked.
You got it, baby. You got it.
Oh, my goodness. Sparks are going to fly here in just a little bit of American Pro Wrestling. Obviously, the Power Crew have something special in store for Dash Riprock. We'll be back with more on American Pro Wrestling.
Introducing first, accompanied by the APW Hardcore Champion, and there's the Dash Riprock. Here in the team of Big Bubba Brooks and Steve Stasiak, the Power Crew.
This is our first quarterfinal match here in the Tag Team Championship Tournament. The Soul Patrol against the Power Crew.
Right off the bat, Gene.
Boy, the Soul Patrol came out smoking, Dan.
Yes, indeed. All of them brawling up a storm.
Fans, I just want to say something. I don't know what they got in store here for Dash Riprock and this young lady. I don't have any idea. I really don't.
I don't either.
I'm kind of scared to wonder, but we'll just see what happens. That's going to be coming up here pretty soon, the special surprise they have for Dash. But meanwhile, the Power Crew has to focus on getting past these guys and getting to the semifinals. That's not going to be easy.
Well, this is going to be a second round matchup. Both of these teams did very well. And let's just see, you know, somebody of this is going to come up short.
Well, that's true. There's only going to be one winner here, and somebody's going to go down, somebody's going to move on. There's some big men here in the ring in this match, Dan. Dion Freight Train Johnson now in there against Steve Stasiak. Waiting to tie up here. Soul Patrol got a victory over Dash Riprock's other tag team, the Pain Crew, here last week through the interference of the Power Crew.
Yes, the Soul Patrol with a disqualification victory.
It was great having CJ Eagle out here, Dan. I hope we get him back out here in the near future. Great just to have his veteran insight into what goes on around here.
He'll be back in the weeks ahead and maybe even in this hour.
And I can tell, Dan, to be perfectly objective, by his tone of voice out here, he's a changed man. There's just no doubt about it. He's not the same man I knew here just a few weeks ago.
Yeah, I hate to say this, but this injury seems like it's jarred some sense into him.
Yeah, it's terrible that injury like this has had to happen, but...
Well, Gene, there's an old saying, sometimes good things have to come out of some bad experiences.
Well, let's hope he makes a full recovery, at least can get around and walk around. You know, that's more important than getting into the ring, that you can just walk around and get out of bed in the morning.
Right, and you know, he's had a very lengthy career, so, you know, he's just lucky that he's not a whole lot worse off than what he is.
But you know, Dan, just think about it, it would still be great, just one more time he could get back in there, but I doubt we'll ever see it.
That really remains to be seen, Gene.
Right, that's absolutely correct. Oh, look at this. Back suplex by Steve Stasiak on the Black Angel. I tell you, Stasiak, as far as a technical wrestler, Dan, he's got it together.
Yeah, he's been around a lot, you know, been around the block or two.
And he was also trained by one of the great women wrestlers of all time, Leilani Kai. He did a lot of training with her.
And Big Bubba Brooks moving in with a nerve hold.
Now you get the other extreme here, Dan, just brute power here with Bubba Brooks. Just brute power here.
And take a look, Gene. What he's got is the trapezius muscles on the side and a nerve hold, and that's making the arm and the shoulder and everything in the neck go numb.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. That suplex coming up here. Big suplex by Bubba Brooks. Oh, my goodness. Imagine the impact as Angel hit the mat. Bubba Brooks continuing to work on Black Angel here right now. This is our first match in our quarterfinals now for the Tag Team Championship Tournament.
Take a look at Rip Rock. He's getting ready to lay it in.
Oh, yeah. He don't care. He'll do anything to help his men. Absolutely
Blatantly
anything.
interfered.
That's true.
You know, Gene, newcomer here.
Well, we got a man here ringside we'd like to talk to.
The Warlock, Artemis Gray.
Well, I don't think there's any more wrestler famous in this state than the Warlock. It's great to have you here in American Pro Wrestling.
Well, I appreciate being here with you guys tonight. You know, there's a lot of talent here tonight. A lot of people come here to win these tag team belts. You know, unfortunately, we came out on the losing end, but hey, you know, we gave it our best shot.
You guys certainly did. You faced a tough tag team in the Suicide Blondes. I hope you guys get the chance to get another shot at going for tag team gold here in the future.
Well, you know, to be honest with you, like I told them, this isn't over with yet, and we do look for a shot. Whoever wins these tag team belts, we'll be lining up to take them.
We're in the ring here right now. We got Black Angel desperately need to make a tag here to Dion, but Stasiak cut him off.
Well, you know, Gene, I'm going to tell you one thing. Let's talk about a little bit earlier in this round tournament. Warlock, you guys certainly made an impressive showing in that match. Even though you came up short, you came out very strong.
Well, you know, we gave it all we had, and you know, tonight we took on opponents that we're really not familiar with, but we learned a lot about them tonight, so we'll be ready for them next time.
That's true. Another thing, Warlock, I got to be also impressed with another tag team that you've been in the ring quite against, opposed in the past. That's the Elite Swingers. They were also very impressive here.
Yes, we face the Elite Swingers a lot all over the Southeast. Matter of fact, we probably had an ongoing feud with them for about 6 months, and you know, we're not backing down from anybody. Them, doesn't matter if it's this Power Crew, the Soul Patrol, you just line them up, we'll knock them down.
Well, it's great to have you guys here. You guys are some of the top guys in South Carolina. It just shows American Pro Wrestling can get all the great talent here, Dan, coming to Chesnee every week.
Bringing in a lot of great talent.
Meanwhile, back in the ring, Bubba Brooks continues to work on Black Angel. And Warlock, I'm sure you've been in the ring with men the size of Bubba Brooks before.
I have. I've been in there with men his size and maybe even a few bigger, but I tell you what, this guy really impresses me for a man his size. He moves very well.
Yeah, he and Stasiak just seem to have good chemistry as a tag team.
They seem to know what the other one's going to do before he even does it.
That's true.
That's called knowing your partner very, very well.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. But then again, you know, they're in there against the Soul Patrol, and these two guys are like brothers. You know, they know each other very well.
Hey, you can't take anything away from the Soul Patrol. The Black Angel, Freight Train, Dion Johnson, I've faced them many times. These guys are great competitors. You know, they'll give you everything you ask for and more.
That's true. You know, Warlock, I'd like to get Jeff Foss. You've known Chief J. Eagle for a long time. I'm sure it really disturbs you that probably his days in the ring are over.
Well, you know, Jay and I have faced each other in the ring, different situations before. We haven't always been on the same page in the book or seen eye to eye on a lot of things, but, you know, he's a legend in the business. Big move there as Brooks is down flat on his back, guys. Looks like the Black Angel might be fixing to come back here, but...
Yeah, I'm going to tell you what, he went for that splash, and he hit that turnbuckle, and he knocked himself silly.
He sure did.
You know,
that's a lot of weight to go down.
As I was saying, Gene J. Eagle, he's been a legend for 20, 25 years. I've known him ever since I've been in the business. And I really hate to see what's happened to him with his back problem, but I wish him all the luck.
That's true. We all wish him great luck. And here's Dion in the ring right now, Dan, going to work on Steve Stasiak and Brooks.
Breaking down all four men going at it.
Yeah, it's getting out of control here now.
We definitely got a Pier 6 brawl going on.
Oh, yeah, I don't know if WT can handle all this action. Drop kick by Angel. Oh, Black Soul Patrol looking good here, Dan.
Dion Johnson going to set Stasiak up for something here, maybe a moonsault.
Oh, look at that chair. Oh, my goodness. Rip Rock.
You know, I'm going to tell you guys, a lot of people might not like the tactics they use, but these guys, they use their head out here.
They sure do, and they got the win.
Wrestling fans, your winner in this contest is advancing to the semifinals tag team tournament. The Power Crew.
Attention, pro wrestling fans. Are you ready for exciting, high-flying tag team action? And you've got to come out to American Pro Wrestling every Friday night. Watching our very best go head-to-head with WCW, WWF, and ECW superstars. So give them a call at 578-0565 for ticket and information.
You think you have what it takes to become a professional wrestler? Well, now you have the opportunity to prove it at Chief Wahoo McDaniel's School of Pro Wrestling in just a short time. Your dreams can come true. The fame, the fortune can all be yours. You can walk with the stars, talk with the stars, be one of the stars. That's right. You too can become king or queen of the ring. So why wait any longer? Call now. 864-578-0565. Step into the world of the superstars. Also training for referees, managers, valets, and announcers. Write to American Pro Wrestling, Post Office Box 4626, Spartanburg, South Carolina, 29305. That's American Pro Wrestling, Post Office Box 4626, Spartanburg, 29305. Or visit us online, www.wahoowrestling.com/APW, or email rbragg1000@AOL.com. American Pro Wrestling.
Need a new roof on that home or just an old one fixed up? Here at Bragg's Roofing and Repair, we do it all. What about a new deck for your pool or for your springtime activities? Here at Bragg's Roofing and Repair, no job is too big or too small. So give us a call in the Spartanburg area at 864-578-0561. Remember, at Bragg's Roofing and Repair, we're here for all your needs.
You know, Power Crew, I just seen a good match, you and the Soul Patrol. Personally, my money was on the Soul Patrol. You got that Weasel Dash running around causing trouble, plus a few more things going on I know you're not happy about. But tell me about the Soul Patrol.
Chief J. Eagle, before I get to that, let me get to this. Right here, Bumper to Bumper Auto, Chesnee, South Carolina.
Yeah.
That's it. There's more parts in that place than we left body parts in the ring. Ain't that right, Bubba?
Oh, without a doubt, Steve. Thanks to Bumper to Bumper, that's what keeps our 95 Ford coming to Chesnee every Friday night.
Hey, you talking about bumping? Just like we just bumped the Soul Patrol right out of the tag team.
Looks like the Power Crew bumped the Soul Patrol out of the tournament. These guys moving on up, just like Twin States.
Okay, wrestling fans, we're going to bring out the man who's doing simply this massage for this young lady. Let's bring out Mr. Dash Ripper.
And I hope we never see it again.
I'll be honest with you, I hope he keeps that towel on because there ain't much of him I want to see.
This lady's going to give him a massage. This is a gift from the Power Crew.
Oh, so this lady right here is going to be the one to give him a massage. I thought the Power Crew was going to give him a massage. I was kind of confused here for just a moment.
I don't think we've ever seen anything like this in all our years APW, Dan. This is weird.
This is sickening, Gene.
Yeah, that's side the point. Now, this young lady is leaving the ring here. I don't know why she's leaving for. Look at Eagle chased her out.
I thought she was going to give the guy a massage.
That's what I thought.
He's getting ready to get one.
Oh, so he's going to get him a massage.
Wait a minute.
Oh, my God.
Fabulous Velvet.
There's Velvet in the ring. Oh, my goodness.
A fruitcake.
I think Eagle paid off this young lady to leave. Oh, goodness.
He likes this.
I tell you, you can tell he's liking it.
one of these right here. He wants you to massage a little lower, ladies. Yeah, a little lower. Lower. Yeah, lower. He said that you were a sharp-looking guy.
Over their graves right now. Tell you.
Guys, I don't know which one's enjoying it more.
Oh!
And we are in a match here, guys.
He just won the hardcore title.
He sure did.
We know, guys, I had forgot about your 24/7 rule here, so Velvet has just been the hardcore champion.
That's correct. We got 24/7 rules, so Velvet, he outfoxed Dash Riprock there. And we got a new hardcore champion here in American Pro Wrestling.
Need a new roof on that home, or just an old one fixed up? Here at Bragg's Roofing and Repair, we do it all. What about a new deck for your pool, or for your springtime activities? Here at Bragg's Roofing and Repair, no job is too big or too small. So give us a call in the Spartanburg area at 864-578-0561. Remember, at Bragg's Roofing and Repair, we're here for all your needs. Things not going so well? Well, come on in to Rhonda's Styling Salon and let us give you something to feel good about. Do you have a hot date, or do you just want to put a little romance back in your life? Well, here at Rhonda's Styling Salon, we'll give you a makeover that'll turn every head. So give us a call, 864-599-5146 at Rhonda's Styling Salon.
You have what it takes to become a professional wrestler? Well, now you have the opportunity to prove it at Chief Wahoo McDaniel's School of Pro Wrestling in just a short time. Your dreams can come true. The fame, the fortune can all be yours. You can walk with the stars, talk with the stars, be one of the stars. That's right. You too can become king or queen of the ring. So why wait any longer? Call now. 864-578-0565. Step into the world of the superstars. Also training for referees, managers, valets, and announcers. Write to American Pro Wrestling, Post Office Box 4626, Spartanburg, South Carolina, 29305. That's American Pro Wrestling, Post Office Box 4626, Spartanburg, 29305. Or visit us online, www.wahoowrestling.com/APW, or email rbragg1000@AOL.com. American Pro Wrestling.
Well, if you want power, come down to Western Auto. Just like the Power Crew, I think they need to come down here to Western Auto, get you some hardware, get what you need. Because let me tell you something, Deion Johnson and the Black Angel, we come to Western Auto to get all our power. Because let me tell you something, people, come to Western Auto. Western Auto and the Soul Patrol. We're here to stay, we're not here to play, because they've got the power, and we do too.
Ball. And hold that up for here so I can see. Future Shock going up against Terminator Rex and Thunder.
Right, this is actually still in round 2 of the tournament action here, Gene.
And Dan, we got something interesting going on. One of our security guys is practicing camera work, so I hope all the fans at home can see the camera work here.
Yeah, I hope actually, well, we got our producer, Alan Parham, back.
Yeah. I think he went for Coca-Cola or something. But Terminator Rex and Thunder had a little bit of dissension there at the end of their first round match to see if they can keep it together.
Yeah, they did, and I don't know what all that was about, but somewhat of a disagreement.
This is true. Well, Terminator Rex going to work on Patrick Styles. Dan, I don't even want to comment on what we just saw out here. I just want to stay away from it.
That was incredibly sick. I want to thank the Warlock Artemis Gray for stopping
great.
in.
I hope he comes out here more often. He like Jay Eagle has been around for a long time, Dan. And guys like them, they just add so much insight into what goes on in wrestling.
Tremendous insight, tremendous experience.
But we do have a new hardcore champion, whether we like him or not. It's Velvet, so we do have to mention that.
Rip Rock seemed to be in a state of shock. He got pinned and then he took off out of the building.
Yeah, I don't know if we're going to see him, but the Power Crew has moved on to the semifinals, so hopefully we will get to see them dash Rip Rock back with them in the future. Well, again, this match, Dan, really, as far as experience, you got to go with Terminator Rex and Thunder.
Exactly right. Now we've got Patrick Styles held in the corner. Oh, Terminator Rex just accidentally took a shot. Thunder just nailed by accident. Just nailed Terminator Rex by accident.
Yeah, it was definitely an accidental move. It wasn't on purpose. Look at this drop kick by Thunder onto Patrick Styles. Future Shock got into this.
Gene, I'm sorry to disrupt you, but that was totally unintentional.
Oh, yes.
And you know that these guys have had a little bit of problems.
That's absolutely true. Let's hope it doesn't affect them as a team. Oh!
There we go, Rex.
I don't think that was accidental.
He just went off on Thunder.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, this is
man.
Terrible. This is terrible, Dan.
Grabbing Patrick Styles.
Well, they got the win.
Future Shock, the winners.
Future Shock!
The Terminator Rex continuing to stomp away on the Thunder, Gene.
Well, obviously their days of a team are over. Future Shocks moved to the semifinals, Dan. Oh, look at this. Yeah, he's ordering them to leave. They ain't arguing with me either, Dan.
Well, I'm going to tell you what, Rex and Thunder have got problems in the future.
They sure do. I don't think we've seen the last of this between these two guys. Future Shock moves on. We'll be back with more on American Pro Wrestling.
Attention, pro wrestling fans. Are you ready for exciting, high-flying tag team action? And you've got to come out to American Pro Wrestling every Friday night. Watch as our very best go head-to-head with WCW, WWF, and ECW superstars. So give them a call at 578-0565 for ticket information.
Do you think you have what it takes to become a professional wrestler? Well, now you have the opportunity to prove it at Chief Wahoo McDaniel's School of Pro Wrestling in just a short time. Your dreams can come true. The fame, the fortune can all be yours. You can walk with the stars, talk with the stars, be one of the stars. That's right. You too can become king or queen of the ring. So why wait any longer? Call now. 864-578-0565. Step into the world of the superstars. Also training for referees, managers, valets, and announcers. Write to American Pro Wrestling, Post Office Box 4626, Spartanburg, South Carolina, 29305. That's American Pro Wrestling, Post Office Box 4626, Spartanburg, 29305. Or visit us online, www.wahoowrestling.com/APW, or email rbragg1000@AOL.com. American Pro Wrestling.
Need a new roof on that home? Or just an old one fixed up? Here at Bragg's Roofing and Repair, we do it all. What about a new deck for your pool or for your springtime activities? Here at Bragg's Roofing and Repair, no job is too big or too small. So give us a call in the Spartanburg area at 864-578-0561. Remember, at Bragg's Roofing and Repair, we're here for all your needs.
People at home, don't adjust your TV sets. Don't come closer, because you are looking at the best tag team in APW, possibly the world. We got two guys tonight, Dragon and Dirty. If we ever get out of this damn jail, we're going to get there, we're going to knock you out of the tournament, and that's all I got to say about that. Tell them.
Dirty, Dragon, y'all better hold on to them belts, because we coming for you. Fuck, get us out of here. Get us out of here.
Come on.
Do you think you have what it takes to become a professional wrestler? Well, now you have the opportunity to prove it at Chief Wahoo McDaniel's School of Pro Wrestling in just a short time. Your dreams can come true. The fame, the fortune can all be yours. You can walk with the stars, talk with the stars, be one of the stars. That's right, you too can become king or queen of the ring. So why wait any longer? Call now. 864-578-0565. Step into the world of the superstars. Also training for referees, managers, valets, and announcers. Write to American Pro Wrestling, Post Office Box 4626, Spartanburg, South Carolina, 29305. That's American Pro Wrestling, Post Office Box 4626, Spartanburg, 29305. Or visit us online, www.wahoowrestling.com/APW, or email rbragg1000@AOL.com. American Pro Wrestling.